Yeah, baby, that was dope. No lie.
Shut him down. It's a double kill for Jim.
Oh my God, Jim!
Looking pretty good. It's gonna be a triple kill. Jim comes on fire. Jim comes on fire.
He had the right angle, but couldn't land the shot. The dark scope, the two-piece! Oh my God! Oh no! He was down to 1 second on the clock.
Já pegou bala na cara do Master. O Omairinho vai tentando fazer o primeiro. Vai tentar o tiro porrada e bomba! Vem! Clutch muito difícil de vencer, mas...
Square on the body that you hit. He no-scope for a follow right there. He no-scope.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We have an exciting event for you guys and girls tonight. I will have my cam on in a minute. I just am stuffing my face before we start. I was gonna eat an hour before the broadcast, but one of the teams needed a sub, so I filled in and scrimmed for a bit with them so their team could get rolling. And now here we are. And this should be a really, really exciting night. This is gonna be something you guys have seen a little bit before and a little bit not, so it's kind of a blend of our normal Dream Team event that we do, as well as that staff exhibition match that we had a couple weeks back between the Mobile Mayhem staff and I believe it was the Explicit Girls. So we've had several members of our Mobile Mayhem staff come through and draft a Dream Team of girls that just rounded out their Mobile Mayhem spring season. And I gotta say, everybody seems really excited for this one. Oh, you know what? Let me get a notey out there so that everybody can come by. Mobile Mayhem Staff Exhibition Tournament / Dream Team event. Hoggers. Also, chat, we are going to have, there is no stream delay, so, you know, just kind of keep that in mind. Several of the players are streaming, so delay didn't really make a lot of sense at that point. But our first teams facing off tonight, which I actually should check and see if we have graphics for, but it is going to be Team Verdict versus Team Nims. Oh, we don't have the next match, but we have this. Here is our schedule for the night. It's going to start off with Team Verdict versus Team Nims. For Game 2, we're going to have Team Missmirk versus Team Nothalo. Game 3 is going to be Team Ronin versus Team Extreme. And Game 4 is going to be Team Ghoulhead versus Team Gilmania. So should be an exciting night. 8 full teams, guys. 8 teams going to be playing here in the event tonight. So, or well, tonight and tomorrow. We've got 4 of our games tonight, and then the finals will be tomorrow. There is a prize pool, I believe. B, you are muted on stream if you are feeling so enticed. What is that?
It's just $100 prize.
It's a $100 prize pool, but guys, it's a short event. It's only going to be 2 days, and you know, again, we're glad to get these girls some more stream time, so should be a good time. Do we have? I assume we have best of 3 graphics. Oh, we do. Look at B on frickin' fire today. Here, ready to kill it. For our first game, guys, we are going to have a raid hardpoint to start things off. For our second game of the match, we're going to be looking at Hackney Yard, Search and Destroy, and Game 3, should we be so lucky to get that far, will be a firing range domination. We have bans on the CBR and the Kilo, as well we had map bans on Hacienda and Crossfire. We're probably going to see a fair bit of Type 25 if I did have to say so myself. Might see some PPSH in the mix as well. We do have Sugar in the lobby, and we know she'll be rocking the QQ9 as always. And I think we're just waiting on 1 or 2 players to get readied up, guys, and we will get you into the action here as soon as we possibly can. Our admin is already so kindly spamming the start button. Boom, there we go. All they needed was a little reminder, chat. I'm going to go ahead and get into our first game of the night. It's Team Verdict. It's Team Nims. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bounty out there, but we did tweet out a little bit earlier. If you guys you know, are feeling up to it, you could jump on Twitter and go react or comment to my post about shooting Verdict's body. You know, maybe a nice little comment like, yeah, shoot that crapper's body. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, getting on into it. First game has begun. First hill getting ready to open up. Let me actually turn that down just a smidge, because blowing my ears out over here. All right, perfect. We do have, I believe 444 is Layla, for anybody maybe wondering there in the seats. And I think no surprise there. It is going to be Nicole filling up the feed a little bit. Does find 2. Almost finds 3, but that kill does get taken away by Layla. Very early on, but Lydia, top frag right now. 4 kills on board. Layla not far behind with 3. Lydia going to find a big kill on Nicole there. Verdict even picks up a kill. My goodness. Took down the legendary, the famous Josie Lynn. I do believe we have the ability for listen-ins today too, guys. So that should be fun as well. Let's pop down and see. Oh, lit, we do. All right, so chat, there's no delay. You'll be able to respond to me very, very quickly. Do you guys want to listen in with Team Verdict or with Team Nims? Verdict popping off. Yeah, he's got 5 kills on board. Team Nims. All right, we'll jump in just a minute with Team Nims. We'll see if they make this break here. Yellow finds 1. Ooh, Nicole just came through the quad. Yikes. Big yikes. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll jump in with Team Nims real quick. That gives me time to stuff my face. Where is Team Nims? There they are.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint is ours.
Frag out.
We lost the lead. Hardpoint
Tango down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead.
Bro.
One more day.
Oh,
We can rotate. Let's rotate.
just rotate, just rotate.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
They're already
Names
set up
and
for
push,
new.
names and push.
They're set up for new
We
already.
don't have spawn.
there! I'm running away!
We lost the lead.
Watch your
Yeah,
laundry, watch your laundry, watch your laundry.
Copy, copy.
They're on side.
No, Got one kitchen, inside. bro.
Kitchen.
Got top, got top.
I got pad missiles.
Lightning strike activated.
What's a lightning strike?
I
At
missed
top.
all my
They're
guys.
spawning top. They're spawning top.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Top there. I got volume point.
Honey on side.
There. Penny, purify.
Penny, one
shot. Nice, copy, copy.
It's open.
Top, 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 top.
One
Watch out,
shot.
Sniper
sniper
got me.
perch. Sniper perch. Where Verdict is.
Two top, one.
All right. Definitely could hear a little bit of frustration. I wouldn't necessarily even so much say it as frustration as you could definitely hear the size as Team Verdict is currently kind of running away with the bag right now. They lead 140-18. And that lead does seem to continue to grow. Verdict does get outplayed by just a superior player in yellow. Coming through, puts kill number 12 on the board. Now crossing the 150 mark, or just about the 150 mark. Team Verdict, they're in a great position to continue rolling forward here. Yellow does have a war machine they could potentially use to make the break on the hill here. Was looking for Layla, couldn't quite find the shots. You have Lydia pushed up as well. Bison in hand, finds 1. Does find the assist on the other, but Nicole's here for the refrag. Taken down by Josie Lynn, who then gets taken down by Sugar. I think we'll probably be looking for a listen-in with Team Verdict here as well momentarily, guys. Sorry we were a little bit late on the last one. Hopefully we did get it unmuted with a reasonable amount of time left at least. Yo, Nicole has 30. Nicole has 30, guys. Nobody else is even at 20 yet. Yeah, we're gonna go for that listen-in right now. Where they at? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? There.
Me too.
What's up, dead?
I'm gonna go top red.
1 point. 1 dead.
Nice. Outer ring.
Yeah, one driveway.
One
Actually,
one
good
laundry.
stuff, good
Laundry
calls,
head
good
glitch.
Black band.
Dead.
Nice. Laundry. And pillars.
I'll try to
Laundry stairs. Laundry stairs up.
Laundry low.
Watch your pillars.
Laundry dead.
No steps.
Red. Dead.
Needed. I got
Yeah,
needed.
driveway.
Oh yeah, driveway got me.
Driveway still there behind the van. 2 behind the van.
Blue band low.
Dead.
Nice.
Pillars pushing in.
One more.
Pillars,
Oh,
pillars,
yeah.
one pillars.
Leaders low.
One top red.
Mid steps.
Frag out.
Nice, I'm going now.
Yeah, go now, go now.
Already
go.
kitchen, the kitchen.
They're probably setting up new.
What's your corner? Yeah.
Yeah, corner.
Oh,
Three,
there's
three,
three
three,
more,
three,
there's
point.
three new. Purify new,
Yeah,
purify new.
fire on new. One on Sniper Perch coming up.
All right, well, good call-outs there on the Purifier coming through, and it is a little bit of a break for Team Nims. They are dangerously far behind right now. Only 8 points to go for the side of Team Verdict, who do appear to have made the break here onto Kitchen. Verdict last alive is going to get taken down. Lydia is pushing on up. Bison in hand, can't quite win the gunfight. Don't think she was quite ready for there to be two there, and now only 2 points to go for Team Verdict. They get the clear, specifically Layla comes through with the two-piece onto Josylyn and Yellow, and that is going to be a convincing Game 1 win coming through for Team Verdict. The 250 to, I think it was 33. And, yeah, we were calling out Nicole had 30 at the in the middle of that game, so we are certainly going to be looking to see how much she ended up finishing out with. Top 3 ended up being Nicole, Layla, and Penny. I don't think there should be any shock there, but Nicole ended with 38, 25 for Layla, 23 for Penny, 21 for Sugar, and a solid 16 coming through for the bot himself, Verdict. Look over at the opposition, you had Lydia with 20, Yellow with 18, War with 18, Josylyn with 16, and 4 with Nims. So definitely a kill advantage on the side of Verdict. You know, if we're going to be fair here, chat, Nicole would have been my first pick if I was playing in the event. So I think Verdict definitely has a pretty big advantage coming through in this matchup. Obviously, you can't sleep on the likes of Lydia, one of Nicole's teammates, aka Nagabu's teammates. But we do also have to keep in mind that Lydia is playing from across a pretty large pond, and maybe lagging a little bit. If you can say something rude to me while playing, if I say something, oh, so just don't. I got you, Gil. I got you, Gil. Listen, I ain't gonna call you a bot, Gil. Come on now, let's be real here. We reserve that for bots like Verdict, okay? Oh, we didn't even open the actual scoreboard. Rip chat, they are ready to just fly through to the next game. I will certainly say something rude to Ronan during your match. That is a fact.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Smoke out.
Very off topic, chat, but I got these curry ramen noodles. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, well, looking to see which team is going to come through with a good performance here in the Search and Destroy. Definitely some sniper talent we're going to be on the lookout for. Obviously, we've got Nicole in the lobby. She's going to be certainly one to watch out for. Layla, kind of a demon with the AS Val. I thought she was using the AS Val earlier. Maybe not. Coming through with the M13, actually. Oh, well, walks into that one. It was Josie with the AS Val. Okay. Well, War going to pick up 1 for the 1-for-1 trade. We do have the B plant coming through. 30 seconds on the clock. Ooh, big kill for Sugar there. Like we said, she'd be using the QQ9 here today, and sure enough, coming through. Rocking it. Does have Lydia rotating past her. That's going to be Nicole picking up the other one. And the convincing round 1 does come through for the side of Team Verdict.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Dang, these are good. All right. Yo, what's going on? We got Fake Kitty in the house. We got Munch, Dylan, Nerdy came. Yo, Nerdy came, chat. What the? Oh, Lydia. We've seen her rock the deagle before. Sure enough, comes through the big kill onto Penny there. Was going to open things up for First Blood. Now the B plant does come through for the side of Team Nims. Cole looking for anybody on the hop up. I think she saw War, but maybe a little bit too late. Drops down in front of Josie. Layla is here for the refrag, though. This is a really good grenade from War there, just to kind of deny that transition or force it one way or another.
Tango down.
It's going to be Yellow taken down. Lydia taken down. It's Layla. It's Verdict up against War. Oh, and the bomb plant goes off. Verdict dropped the ball. Yikes. Yikes. Yo, chat, make sure you give Verdict a hard time for dropping that defuse there.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Slurp. What's going on, Mo? Got Mo here too? My goodness. And he's being mean to me? No shock, no shock. Alright, well, looking to be potentially a good round for Team Nims here. They're all tied up. Ooh, Nicole, she's nasty with it. Comes through with kill number 5. Grenade comes through the window. That's going to force her off. Sugar's on the hop up here. Sees Josie Lynn. Can't quite find the bullets to connect. Ends up getting taken down. Renetti too strong, but a round that was looking good for the side of Team Nims. Starting to look a little bit disastrous. Josie is looking like she might have potential to clutch it up, though. Just find 2. It's now a 1 versus 1. They're kind of rotating right over towards each other right now. Josie sees the laser coming, gets the kill. Penny taken down, and Team Nims take the lead.
But it's not over yet. Ready up. Bomb spotted. Enemy has dropped the bomb. Destroy the objective. Got the bomb.
Oh, Verdict forced back here. Verdict unable to find that kill on Josie Lynn. Dang near looked like Ronin shots there. I couldn't believe I just saw that. That was a free kill if I ever seen one. Lydia is able to find a refrag onto Layla. Now the doof coming in. Yellow in the corner. Couldn't find Sugar. Looking at a 3v3. Bomb is down. That is certainly confirmed by Sugar. You saw she just took a look there. Nims taking some shots. War pushing up. Lydia is able to find 1. War knows she has her opponent pinned down, but Nicole, the rotation from behind, finds 1, finds 2. And Sugar comes through with the final kill onto Lydia, tying things up once again.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
He does this a lot? Yo. Deserved. Deserved, though.
Bomb acquired.
All right, well, we're getting into round 5 here. It's going to be the last round of Team Nims offense. Can they clutch things up, take the lead, or Team Verdict to storm through, potentially find themselves a 2-0 victory here? Sugar's able to take down 1 in Lydia. You have Penny rotating up top. Bomb pushed very far up for Yellow right now. She does have a Fennec in hand, so obviously going to be favoring the close range. Verdict finds War. And now down 2 players, Team Nims. They're looking for the plant. It's going to be Layla coming through with a free one. Verdict finds Nims. Does leave Josie Lynn last alive. Layla going to clean that one up. 2-piece in the feed. Kill number 5 for her. And Team Verdict taking themselves the lead.
Destroy the objective. We got the
Yo, what's up, Nerdy? What's up, Teabag? How you doing? Well, Lydia opens up with a big snipe there, taking down Nicole. I wish we would have caught that. But unfortunately, chat, I am a massive bot. It's also a lot of work, casting by yourself, trying to spectate, watch the mini-map, talk with chat. We're doing our best, though. We're doing our best. Hopefully, y'all can forgive me. Oh, Josie Lynn did get a sight on 1. Looking to cover her right. I don't know if she hears Layla making the rotation from behind. That's going to be a free one going over to Layla. We have a 1-for-1 trade to start things off. Bomb is pushed on up towards B, but not quite there yet. You can see Nims starting to push up. Nims, that's not a gunfight you want to take, girl. That's not a gunfight you want to take. Might be looking to be another free one for Layla here. Couldn't quite find the shots to connect. Oh, Lydia gets the nasty turn on Layla. Verdict taken down by the R9. And he does find a refrag. We're looking at a 2v2. Rotation over. Sugar finds Lydia. Does leave War left alone. Misses one. Does get the clean up with the Renetti. Can confirm bomb down. Picks up the Deeg. Decides, nope, Renetti's for me. Now it's Sugar in a 1v1 against War. War with the hop up. The doof comes through and picks up the tie round.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Normally, yes, Kitty Cat. But this is a girls / Mobile Mayhem staff event. So it's girls from the Mobile Mayhem girls season that we just had. And then some of our Mobile Mayhem staff. Ooh, nice shot from Nicole. Does pick up yellow there. First blood in favor of Team Verdict. I'm glad this search is turning out to be a bit closer than the last game that we had. That hardpoint was just a massive blowout for Team Verdict. War finds an extra, taking down Penny. Don't know if she's able to confirm bomb down there, and it does look like Verdict is going to pick it up for the team, maybe push up for the plant here. Verdict's got 4 on board. Does look like the free plant's going to come through. Josie Lynn is rotating up top. Layla finds Lydia, brings things to a 3v3. Bomb plant comes through. Oh, well, Sugar going to get taken down by Josie Lynn making the rotation up, but she was able to pick up the kill on Nims first. War is going to find the kill onto Layla. Now pushing on up, Josie Lynn. Are you going to find this bot in the corner? Well, War is going to do it with the doof. That's Team Nims taking the lead once again.
Bomb defused. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
All right, well, Verdict gets flashed, taken down. Josie Lynn rocking the AS Val still. Should be an extra one for her there, but it's going to be Yellow getting that one picked up. You see Layla pushing up, gets dumpstered by Josie Lynn. And War finds the last kill on Penny. We're now looking at map point for Nims. Can we see a game 3 come through here, chat, or will Team Verdict clutch it up? A lot of times, you guys know me. I'm right there to say if you found 3, you can find 3 more. Not in this case. Team Verdict, specifically at the hands of their garbage team captain, is looking like they're going to fall here in the search and destroy. I don't think there's anything that they can do to pull things together here, chat. Well, Nicole, M13 in hand, is opted to put down the sniper here. Does find one to open things up. Takes down Lydia as well. That's a pretty solid pick. War looking for Nicole. Does pick that one up. The 1-for-1 trade. Let's go Yellow. Yo, indeed. Let's go Yellow. Let's go Team Nims here. Oh, well, misses the shots on Verdict. Does go for the reload. We have Layla pushing up from behind. War. Girl, turn around. Oh, no. Pain and suffering. Well, with Verdict picking up a kill on Nims there, that is going to bring the 3-2 advantage in favor of the side of Team Verdict. The bomb plant is coming through. You can see Yellow is making the rotation. You have Josie Lynn. Going to find one on Penny. Yo, surely Yellow finds Verdict here, right? He's on the chase. He drops. Doof. Get dumpstered! All right, that does leave Josie and Layla left alone. They are in a 1v1. This bomb plant's actually in a great position for Layla. Sure enough, makes the rotation. That's going to be kill number 10 for Layla.
Destroy the objective.
And just, chat, just to keep in mind, we're not rooting against Layla. We're not rooting against Penny. We're not rooting against Nicole. We're not rooting against Sugar. We are specifically rooting against Verdict, okay? That is what's going on here. The doof, Sylvia. That is what the R9 was called in console COD in the past. Yellow is going to find one. Or no, it's Layla finding yellow, but Lydia is here for the refrag. We're now looking at a 2v2. It's Nicole and Penny versus Nims and Lydia. Lydia certainly cracked, has 8 on board. Correct, Gil, correct. The stream delay is very, very short. You are technically allowed to stream it. Lydia does come through with kill number 6, or well, round number 6 in favor of Team Nims, and we are going to get that game 3 come through, chat. I just didn't want Team Verdict to go undefeated for the first game. We wanted that game 3. All right, well, that is going to be game 3 coming through. Indeed, Pepsi Cherry. Still no listen-ins for Search and Destroy. Sorry to break your heart, but no listen-ins for Search and Destroy. On the backs of a 4v5, Nims unfortunately wasn't able to get a kill on board, but her team definitely stepped it up big with War coming through with 11. Josie Lind coming through with 10. Lydia with 10 as well. Yellow with 7. We do look over at the opposition, and man, Nicole and Layla showed up 13 and 12. Sugar, a respectable 6 kills. Penny, a respectable 3 coming through, and God, who let this bot get 5 kills on the board? What on earth? Clearly, chat, these are sympathy kills. They let Verdict get 5 kills so he wouldn't cry. That's just the reality here. Open, they're ready for game 3 already. Sheesh!
Capture the objectives.
All right, chat, let me know. Who do you got? You got Team Verdict? Or do you got Team Nims coming through for game 3 here? Go ahead and pop out our YouTube chat for Aoki Gahara over there. Coming through, supporting me on the tube. Much appreciated, bud. Verdict Raw. Yo, Celestial, get out of here. Get out of here! What are you talking about? Verdict's a bot.
Capturing C. Enemy taking Alpha.
If Nims wins here, then Verdict can cast. Lol, wouldn't that be hilarious? We'll just, we'll make it like the walk of shame for Verdict. We'll be like, well, Verdict, we had some really good teams here today. We had some really bad teams here today. Oh, you were one of the bad teams. And not necessarily bad teams, just to clarify. But, one captain being so bad that he can bring a whole team down. Big kill does come through for Yellow there. Team Nims, they're pushing up. They're on the B. The rotation is currently being held back. Yellow sliding back on. Is going to get the cap before getting taken down. And now team leader Verdict is pushing on up. This might be the most teamwork we've ever seen out of Verdict ever, chat. Layla up top getting taken down by Josie Lynn. The B cap was looking to come back through. Sugar slides on up. Can't find the kill on Lydia. That's going to be a B flip coming back through for the side of Team Nims. Big push coming through out of Team Verdict, looking to make the wrap around. Trailer control is in favor of Team Nims right now, but that's going to be one dropped. That leaves War. Can she find the kill? She finds one. She does have another player pushing on up. That's going to be Sugar. QQ9 in hand, her gun of choice. Sure enough, she wins that gunfight. All right, well, the triple cap does come through for Team Nims. I think this is a great time to go ahead and hop in and hear those comments on how they're dominating that bot Verdict right now.
They got me.
I got fine.
There's one trailer.
One tower. Oh my god. A grenade.
We just have to hold base.
Oh, I can
You got
see
this. Nims, you're so cute.
I'm guarding my position. I take myself through, you guys.
She's guarding it.
You can tower.
I hit one
You just
mid.
worry about B, okay? You do B and A.
I'm watching firing.
Lost the lead.
I'm like, Vertic's
There's
trying
one
to come
trailer,
at me,
trailer.
but I'm not gonna let him. They're coming C. They're camping corner trailer.
Yeah, there's 2C, 2C.
I'm there.
One more C, dead. One more C, one more C.
I'm in it. Oh, they're camping A. Back jungle.
See that, see that, see that.
I got C.
Bottom wood, going top wood.
Bottom good there. One more, one more.
There's one
I
more,
got
one more.
C.
One more, yeah. One more.
There's
They're
one
coming 10.
tunnels.
Mid, 2 mid. One more.
Mid one tap. I got my pred.
Safe
Okay.
it.
Oh no, I didn't.
There's one more along.
B.
Wait.
I wouldn't shoot the verdict, bro. Oh my god.
Shoot his body.
They're coming A long trailer. Back trailer.
There's 2 along. They're going to see right now.
B one shot.
Oh, get B.
Get B.
Go B. I got C.
Clean B.
B one tap. Nice. One more.
More.
Clean it.
One more. Clean it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, 2B. Let's go.
What?
I love you. I'm just
No,
gonna
let them
burn
see.
you
Let them
out.
see. Just smoke the shit out of his mouth.
All right, team, we heard the call out there. Shoot his body. Coming through as Team Nims are making the comeback happen. They got slapped in the hard point, but they bounced back. They fought hard. They won the search and destroy. And now here we are in domination, 100-53. A landslide lead right now for the side of Team Nims. Can they continue to hold it on? Well, we'll have to see. We'll jump into some voice comms with Team Verdict as well and see if they're able to pull things together. Again, it'd be a little sad to see one team captain bring a team down so hard that they get reverse swept, but it is certainly possible. Yellow comes through the big kill onto Nicole there, but Layla is able to get the kill, taking down the Death Machine. Now getting some big B progress coming through for Team Verdict. Josie Lynn is able to get the kill before it comes in, but at what cost? Traded out the Sparrow, and now Nicole dropping in on the hill. That's going to be a double cap for Team Verdict. They're not in triple cap territory, so they're actually in a pretty decent spot here to potentially make the comeback happen. Nims cleaning off the A flag. KRM in hand. Pushing on up. She sees Nicole. She's sneaking on in from behind. Gets a very, very slight amount of progress before Sugar comes through. It absolutely dumpsters her. 16 kills for Sugar on board. Right now, leading the lobby, we are looking at a tie between Nicole and Lydia with 17 apiece. We have a couple players at 15 and 16 as well. Nims crossing the point. Does get a little bit of progress, but not quite enough there. The C-cap looking like they wanted it to come through, but couldn't quite make it happen. War taking some shots. Looking for the kill on Verdict. Couldn't quite make it happen. Nicole's going to rotate up. Free kill for Nicole. Make it 2 as she takes down Josie Lynn. The B progress is running thick right now for the side of Team Nims, however. Nicole forced to hop back up on the point. The clear is starting to come through. Nims, grenade out. For some progress here. Walks right into the death machine of Layla. And this gap is starting to close, chat. Can Team Verdict do the impossible? Can they make the comeback happen with an absolute super heavyweight bot on their team in their captain Verdict? They're only 24 points behind right now. There's 3 minutes left on the clock. There is plenty of time to make it work. Layla turning things up, finds an extra 1. She's got 19. I think now, with the comeback on the verge, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and jump in with Team Verdict.
Yo, firing range? Yo, one firing range weak?
Someone clean C.
One top 10.
Spawning firing range?
Watch your B. Someone go top 10. Okay, I'll go 10.
I'll go top 2. Yeah, I got you. Oh, attack 5's up.
Two going trailer.
Alright, I'm coming.
Someone just camp top 10.
I have like a 12 streak.
Nice. Just camp top 10 and camp trailer. Bottom 10. By wood.
Oh yeah, one's back trailer.
No, C. One's on C.
Yeah, I flipped.
He's right 10. They're going B. I'll get C. Just watch B. I'll try to get C. No, bro, they're spawning tunnel. One more. Nice.
Yeah, one firing range or jungle.
Yeah, I tapped you.
Bottom wood dead. One more wood. Nice. Someone wants B.
I'm C.
I'm on C.
It's fine. Let them get it.
Container.
Friendly predator missile inbound.
Yeah, firing range. Yeah.
Lost the lead. Losing Alpha. We've taken the lead.
Jungle.
Yeah, one's C truck.
Okay, I killed myself.
All positions locked down.
Me and Nicole got
Nice.
I'm going firing range or C. I'm sorry.
Nice.
No.
Barrels. Your barrels.
Barrel's dead.
Nice.
Armory.
Hold it.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Ten. Oh no, go into it. It's fine if they get.
All right, well, we got the vocal confirmation there that Verdict's body is being shot. We love it. And somehow, Team Verdict are able to carry him to a victory. A giant comeback here in the domination here on firing range. It was a 47-point deficit that Team Verdict faced coming into the second half. And on the backs of a solid triple cap and some just great rotations overall, Team Verdict is going to come through with the big dub. Huge shout out to Nicole, aka Nagabu, coming through with 38 kills on board, as well as Sugar, 33 and 9. And yo, you gotta put up numbers like that if you want to carry this bot that's 10 and 19. So congratulations to Team Verdict for winning the first game of the Mobile Mayhem Staff Girls Dream Team Exhibition event. Some mouthful of words. Actually incredible. Actually an incredible game coming through as Team Verdict clutches up. Team Nicole. We're not even going to give Verdict credit. He didn't do nothing. All right, well, that is going to be the 2-1 victory for Team Verdict, and we'll go ahead and let the girls celebrate here a little bit. No Snoop skins. Kind of shocked. I think Verdict had the Snoop skin on, but... Oh, he didn't. He put the Bobby skin on. Well, that's probably why they won, chat. Look at this. Look at this fire Bobby skin. The only reason Verdict got 10 kills on board is the Bobby skin gives you, an additional 20% damage. So, if you missed it, you missed it. Big sad. You should have supported Bobby. But Verdict carried. Verdict carried. Look at the cap. Look at the cap. Verdict got carried. Yeah. Well, hell of a performance from these two teams. Team Nims is unfortunately going to drop there, but they put up one heck of a fight. They were way down in the hard point. I mean, guys, it was not close. I think it was like a 250-33. They bounced back, and they came through with a search and destroy win. They had a fiery start to the first half of this domination, but unfortunately, Nicole and Penny and Sugar and Layla just a little bit too strong. They came through with the 4v5 victory, and that is going to gear us up for our next game, chat. Next game for tonight is going to be Team Missmerk versus Team Nothalo. Actually, do I have a results page? I have a results page. Perfect. We love it. Next match should be a fiery one. I think both of these teams are actually pretty solidly stacked. So I will get their teams pulled up real quick, and we'll go ahead and run through those lobbies. Lord knows that this chat that they're all in got spammed out super hard. So let me scroll back up. But I know these were two of the teams that I was specifically rooting for when I looked at the draft. All right. So for Team Nothalo, we've got Hello, we've got Veda, we've got Iona, we've got Brixta, and we've got Anna. For Team Missmerk, we've got Miss Merk, we've got Annabella, aka Debenji, Jules, Nathy, and Jasmine. And I actually do believe I saw in chat earlier that Nathy may be unable to play today, so we will have to look and see if there's maybe a sub stepping in and who that sub may be. But we are going to take a very, very short break, guys, while we get ready for our next match. All right, everybody, welcome back. We had a banger match one between Team Verdict and Team Nims. Team Verdict was able to make the comeback happen during the second half of that Game 3 domination, and now we're gearing up for Team Miss Merc versus Team Nothalo. And our lineups here today is going to be Hello, Anna, Veda, Yona, who's under the name Durin, and Brixta, definitely one of my key picks for this event as well, right up there with the likes of Nicole, so smart pick from Nothalo there. And for Team Miss Merc, we've got Miss Merc herself. We've got Annabella, a.k.a. DeBenji. We have Jules. We have Jazz. We were supposed to have Nathy, but Nathy's feeling a bit under the weather today, so they actually are going to sub out Storm for at least today. So definitely a solid and cracked lineup there as well. And we do have our map picks available, so we're going to go ahead and jump on into that. We've got a standoff hardpoint to start things off. We'll have a raid search and destroy for Game 2. Should we get so blessed as to have that Game 3 once again, we're going to be looking at a Summit Dom. Our map bans were Hacienda and Crossfire once again. I don't think there's realistically any shock there. And then bans once again on the Kilo and on the CBR. So probably going to be a lot of type in play, maybe a little bit of Bison, maybe some PPSH. You know how we might even see some one life respawn snipes on a map like Standoff. So we'll have to see. I do believe we have just one more player getting readied up, guys and girls, and we'll get you into the action. Miss Merc rocking the Snoop player profile picture. Kind of nice. It's animated. Bobbing his head a little bit. There's some steam coming from him. Clearly in a sauna or something. Clearly not doing any recreational things other than sauna usage while, wearing clothes. But, yeah, we're going with steam. Family-friendly chat. Family-friendly. Go both teams. Yo, Nims. Pick a team. What the heck? Constant shots at Verdict. Yo, I know, Juan. I know. I mean, yeah, you had to know that it was going to happen. All right, well, we are geared up and getting into the game, guys and girls. I already see a Type 25 in the hands of Annabella. Again, I don't think any shock should be there with the ban on the Kilo as well as on the CBR. Starting things off, it's going to be Veda opening up with first blood. Make it 2. Annabella is able to find 1 onto her evil twin, Anna. We have Jules pushing up, looking for a kill on Brixta. Gets turned on, and this is exactly why Brixta would have been one of my top picks for this event. This girl is absolutely cracked. I would say her and Lydia are potentially the 2 best female players in COD Mobile right now. And, a lot of that can be shown by the fact that, here they are, they're playing in the girls' events. They're playing from Europe, guys. I mean, they're playing from... Are they both French, B? I think they're both French. Either way, playing on some pretty gnarly ping, chat. Playing on some pretty gnarly ping. We will do some listen-ins with these chats. And let me just double check, actually, and make sure that they're both in VC. I'm pretty sure they both are. But let's go ahead and look and see. We've got a tie game going into P2 here, chat. Like, dead tie. 27-27. Alright, I see a Team Nothalo, and I see a Team Miss Merc. Perfect, we'll do listen-ins with both chats. Both teams, rather. Jazz does come through. She's last on the point, gets flashbanged. That's going to be a free kill coming through for Anna. Only 2 on the board for Anna. Kind of shocked that that is the case right now. Certainly expect a little bit more out of her as the game continues to progress. Got a 7-point lead. Still very, very early, and neither team can really get a full-on break on the hill. It does look like maybe it finally comes through for the side of Team Nothalo. We have Brixta making that rotation over towards next, is able to pick up 1 in DeBenji, a.k.a. Annabella. Yo, not gonna lie, this Bison skin, kinda sick. It's, Hear me out, chat. It's almost like the, what is it, the magnetic engine on the Type 25. It looks like it's got like pistons on the side. I get that they're not pistons and they're like bulbs, but like design-wise, it looks pretty similar and we're kind of digging it. Jules with a big rotation up does take down Brixta. See what I'm saying though? That was a good flip. Right over to the magnetic engine. Let's go. That's one of my favorite skins. One of my favorite skins in COD Mobile. I think my #1 favorite is the Demon Song. Not that any of you care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. My favorite is the Demon Song. I think my next favorite is, I think it's a Locust skin that just came out. I think it just came out, or it's maybe it's an older one. I think it actually might be an older one now that I think about it. The purple one, and then probably the magnetic engine, and then if I had to pick one after that, the Morning Star. Gotta love that Morning Star. Anyway, way off topic, but listen, when you're solo casting, sometimes you gotta just find stuff to talk about, okay? Jazz comes through with the kill onto Anna there. We are getting rid of the head over to our P4. Does look like it's going to be Team Miss Merc set up on this hill first, so I think we're going to go ahead and jump down for listening with Team Merc.
Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint lost the lead.
Enemy down.
Taken the lead.
Tango down.
Lost the lead.
Target down. Target down.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostile predator missile inbound. Lost the lead.
All right, definitely some good comms there, chat. We're only sitting down about 30 points right now for the side of Team Miss Merc, and they are having one heck of a P1 hold here. Annabella, top fragging for the lobby, coming through with kill number 24. She's 24-8 right now on a 4 spree, making a 5 as she takes down an extra one on to Veda. Nothalo just killed herself on a gravity vortex. Feels freaking bad, bro. Or, it's breh. Feels bad, breh. Isn't that it, B? I think that's it, B. Breh. All right, well, 8 points separate these two teams right now as we get ready to rotate on over towards P2. 5 seconds till it opens, and it is going to be Team Nothalo first on the hill. Hello finds one. Storm is able to find a refrag, and right now it is kind of a little bit Team Hello filling up the field, feet a little bit, but Annabella with the break up top does come through with 2, ends up dropping down to preserve her life. Maybe trying to get some streaks on board. She does have attack 5 almost charged, or about halfway charged, I should say. Oh, this should be a big kill. Oh, Anna wins that gunfight at that HP? Yikes. Well, sometimes it happens, Jazz. Jules able to back you up, comes through with a double kill before getting taken down by Veda. Once again, we're looking at about 35 points separating these teams. We'll definitely get a listen in still with the side of Team Nothalo. A couple big kills do come through for Jules there. Brixt is on the flank. He's looking for one. I mean, to be fair, a 1-for-1 trade, right? Jazz gets the kill, but kills herself. That knocks the Sparrow. That's a pretty big opportunity. Let's hear the VCs. You just missed one listening, but we'll definitely do another one. We'll be jumping in with Team Nothalo here in just a moment. You know, let's go ahead and go actually while they're trying to make this break. We were muted for the last one. All right, B, good call, good call, good call. We'll get the correct listen-ins for both teams, chat. That was my B. I have the problem solved though. I know what's going on.
I'll stay. I'll get a little bit.
Yo, one back, bottom blue.
Come new. They're farm side.
Okay. Your farm side?
One's gonna go with tractor side. One's gonna go with tractor.
I got one. I got it. I'm low.
Flashing.
Purify point.
Yeah,
She's dead. Oh, back this side.
Which side did they cluster? Farm. They cluster farm. Ali, you got it. It's okay.
First time. Ah, she's so lit in point.
Oh, I'm dead.
Bro, I got parted.
Push it. Oh, top market.
Top dead.
Got it. Nice.
Hop in.
Top one tap. One tap. Don't put now.
Help me on point. We gotta play more point. We gotta play more OBJ, guys.
I'm here. Push trophy down.
Statue. There's 2 boxes, 3 boxes.
I'm lit. Nice. Here we go.
Rotate. Guys,
Watch your broken.
We gotta stack. Nice, Brixton, nice.
There's one next.
Come new, rotate.
There's one by box. Next.
No, mid. 3 mid.
I got 1 mid.
Bottom Granny. 2 bottom Granny.
Bottom Granny dead.
One statue side. One tractor side.
I got
I'm
the
nading
class.
nading.
Hello, box this side.
Near broken.
Nade point. Alright guys, play more OBJ. Bottom Granny.
I'm going trophy down.
She flips one.
Top blue. Deli side.
I'm pointing one point on deli side. Going in point now near bottom.
Bro, bottom Granny. Words. Okay, I spawn farm.
Wait, they're lit.
Bottom Granny.
Oh, what? Lightning strike.
Bottom Granny dead.
No, she's in the boxes. Left.
She's lit. Watch out. Alright, one more person then rotate. If we don't break that, just rotate, guys. One person rotate.
Bro, I died top blue.
Get the rotate. Just rotate.
It's just gonna. Wait, I'm gonna hide the gas.
I got my Annie.
I'm hiding gas.
Alright, chat, now that I got my keybind fixed so that it's not muting me and Discord at the same time, we will go back for a listen-in with Team Miss Merc here momentarily as we start to get into our third P2 rotation. Only 4 points separate these teams right now, and I gotta say, the action here for this event has turned out to be absolutely fire. Does look like Team Merc is potentially making the break here, but the Purifier comes through and Anna finds 3. Let's go ahead and jump into that listen-in and see how Team Merc is going to try to make the break on into this hill.
Guys.
Farm.
I spawn box.
One farm.
There's one farm. Farm's dead. One more. Farm. Oh, factory. Y'all got that. I'm going now. Come new.
She's one tap top. Just go new,
guys.
Go new.
Yo, she got her boxing gloves.
Go new, guys. Go new. There's
Watch
one bottom blue. Deli.
Watch your tractor.
Deli.
One more top blue.
2 bottom blue. 2 bottom. They're going top. I spawned tractor.
Bro, top blue.
They got tag.
You guys gotta push in.
Oh my god.
There's 3 in hill. They're all stacking.
Oh my god. One more. It's one.
Vegas up there.
One more top. There's one back alley, guys. Back alley.
Got it.
Back alley.
Stack point.
Bro, it's top.
She is about one tap.
I'm going you.
Nice though.
Bottom blue. Stairs. Go on you guys.
No.
Do not let them get that.
On you.
They're farm. They're farm.
All right, some good comms come through for the side of Team Merc as they do make the break into the hill, but they are struggling a little bit here as the P4 opens up. Someone's got to get their feet on the hill, and unfortunately not able to get that touch, and the 250 to 217 win does come through for the side of Team Nothalo. Very good effort by the side of Team Merc, though. Kept it very close all the way through. Definitely the closest hard point that we've seen so far today. Granted, we are only 2 hard points in. But Beta came through as MVP of the team. Anna in second. Brixta coming through in third. And man, you cannot discount the effort that Annabella and Jules put through for the side of Team Merc. 53 kills for Annabella. 53 and 28. We had 47 and 37 for Jules, 38 and 31 for Storm, 28 and 40 for Jazz, and 11 and 42 for Miss Burke. You look over at the opposition, we certainly didn't have anybody hit 53. In fact, we didn't even hit 45, but still some very respectable numbers coming through. We had 43 for Anna, 41 for Veda, 37 for Brixta, 35 for Iona, and 21 coming through for the likes of Nothalo herself. Did have some good distributed OBJ time from both of these teams. Everybody on the side of Team Merc is, basically at a minute. We did have Jazz at 43, but still, we're getting there. And for the losing side, obviously they're going to have a little bit less time on the hill. You look over at the opposition, Brixta, 37. You've got Veda with 55, Iona with 56, and then 202 for Nothalo and 221 for Anna. Solid games coming through for these two teams so far. We're getting ready to gear up for our Search and Destroy. As a matter of fact, they are ready to rock and roll, chat. Not holding back, getting you into the action. Which one of these teams is going to win and go on to our matches tomorrow to take down Team Verdict? Well, that's the real question, chat. My money, personally, would be on Team Nothalo, Iona, Brixta. Oh, what a deadly duo that is. My goodness. Oh, Jules coming through with a nice snipe onto Iona there. First blood is in favor of Miss Merc. Team Miss Merc. Beta is able to find a literal frag onto Storm. 1-for-1 trade overall. Brixta taking some shots. Gets some cover fire from Hello. Yo, chat, I wish I could ever get cover fire in that crappy COD BR game called Zone War or something like that. But, my teammate sells. A little bit rough. Now down to Jazz and Jules. Jules is able to pick up one on Veda. Rotation is coming through. You can see they know where she's sniping at, and they wanted to get that push as a team sniper. Not often going to be able to find 3 kills in that close proximity. Team Verdict going to get nuked by Brixton tomorrow? Yo, listen. If anybody nukes Verdict, I will literally give them $20. On payday. Well, Jules and Jazz making the rotation. Anna is pushing through Kitchen. Does get a couple shots. Is going to eventually find the kill. That leaves Jules left alone. She makes the rotation up. Gets dumpstered by Anna, the 2-piece coming through. And it's going to be the first round coming through for Team Nothalo. Yo, Dylan Games will top it with 30 for a $50 total to the player that nukes Verdict. And you can't cheat. You can't be like, look, I'll split this money with you. Nope. Nuke Verdict. Make him feel bad about it. Make him cry. Okay? If we can get Verdict to cry on live stream, yo, it would be worth every penny of that $50, okay? Not gonna lie, Miss Merc might have just, had a panic attack there. Bomb plant comes through for the side of Team Nothalo. They already lead 1-0. They have 2 kills off the bat, Miss Merc and Annabella. Annabella obviously put up a great performance in the hard point. Oh, hello, definitely saw. Jules picks up the type, dumpsters her opposition, but Anna's there for the refrag. Jazz, I tried to switch over, I saw it coming, but does pick up the kill onto Brixta. Now looking at a 2v2, this is actually a great comeback so far by the side of Team Merc. Looking for the shots, Jazz couldn't quite get the heady to land. Peeks out, that's going to be the round going over in favor of the side of Team Nothalo.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Now that's sadistic love? Yo, facts. Facts!
Defend the objectives.
Yo, Gil, not gonna lie, can't wait for the listen in with your team later. Like, a Johnny Depp lookalike. Or not Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom lookalike. That's what I meant. But with a better voice. And speaks Spanish. Crazy. Alright. Hello. Pushing on up. Don rings. Bomb is down. And at a 3v4, it is in favor of Team Merc here. Can they bring things a little bit closer? Althalo, the bomb's right in front of you.
Bomb spotted.
Alright, well. Iona's going to pick up one in Jazz. See Brixta pushing up in the jungle here. Looking for a kill on Jules. Does get hit markered. Takes on off. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Jules is cracked, bro. Jules is cracked. Althalo is pushing on up. Has literally all the attention of Team Merc turned around towards jungle. Where is the communication, chat? Where? Where? Listen-ins when? Storm! Yo. Howdo. Howdo. Iona, cracked. Finds one. Iona, cracked. Can she find two? Oh! Challenges the heady and gets taken down by Annabella. Well, Kitty Cat, Orlando Bloom is older, therefore Gilmania is the lookalike. But he's like the new and improved version, right? That's the reality here. Yo, we got Narcs in the chat. What's up, Narcs? First blood does come through onto Beta. I think that was Jazz picking that one up. Gives a good opportunity for Team Merc here to potentially tie things up. Anna, absolutely no fear, pushes up, takes Miss Merc out of her corner. Gonna bring things back to a 4 versus 4 with a minute 20 seconds left on the clock, chat. Yo, chat, let me know who you're rooting for. Let me know who you're rooting for. We got another 1-for-1 trade. Now looking at a 3v3. Do we have Jules sniping in the kitchen here? Or, well, towards the kitchen, rather. Iona Raw AF. Yo, I agree. That girl's cracked. Storm, ain't no way you let her get out. Thank goodness. My word. We're about to have big disappointed vibes, chat. Oh, Storm, nasty with it. Well, that's going to be the second round for Team Merc. Ties things up 2-2. Are we getting another Game 3, chat? That's the real question here. I can't believe you said that we're delusional. Yo, I literally put that picture on Twitter, and everybody was like, oh my god, we got robbed in Pirates of the Caribbean. Why wasn't it Gil? Gil, you could be a multi-millionaire right now. You know that? Only you were a little bit young, a little bit older. That's what I meant to say. Yo, what's up, Kazuki? Object, how you guys doing? Or girls doing?
The bomb has been
Yo, a solid 50 of you guys came by to watch Verdict get pooped on, and unfortunately, Nicole was too cracked and carried his way to a carried their way to a victory. A little rough. Free kill for Storm. Nope. Anna picks up the 2. Now looking at a 3v3 as Annabella is able to find Iona. Anna, however, the evil twin, does come through. 3 in the feed, takes down Jazz. Annabella finds an extra. It's now a 2v1. Anna, can you clutch it up for the team? No, you cannot. Jules comes through, puts kill number 7 on the board. That's going to be a lead. Team Miss Merc lead 3-2 as we switch sides.
Bomb spotted.
Sugar did go off in Dom. Sugar did go off in Dom. As long as we don't give any credit to Verdict. Just here to be bashed at Farm Elixir? Yo, for real. For real, though. Yo, Verdict, I had, during your game, I had my, my curry ramen. Pretty solid. I'm probably going to send it to you. Oh, Brixta comes through. Finds 2 domes. Can she make it 3? This is the quick. Ooh, that one looked like it was on for Jules. Almost the clap. Finds another head in Annabella. Jules does find the refrag, however. Turns around. She's in a 1v4. Just not looking possible right now. Taking too many shots. That's going to be Anna putting up kill number 10 on the board. Tied up 3-3. Yo, Chels, how are you going to come in and say go every Angels member and then dip? What the heck? What the heck, Chels? Alright, chat, we can confirm Chels hates me. Doesn't want to support me, just came to support her team. I get it. I get it. I'm a bot, I understand. Exactly, emotional damage. Nice shot coming out of Iona. Kill number 6 on the board for her. Brixta finds one in the background. Oh, Iona saw Annabella there. Start to get the push up. She's got the Karambit out in hand. Not making a sound. Yo, where's the assassination? COD Mobile, where are our assassinations? I played for Ghoulhead's team earlier in one of the scrims, Chels. So get this. Layla was late, and someone for Team Ghoulhead was late. So they were getting subs to fill for the scrims, right? Verdict was so sweaty to beat me. Keep in mind, Team Ghoulhead picked me up. I don't really play a ton of COD Mobile. Verdict was like, yo, Solo, come and stomp this kid with me. And Solo came and just destroyed me, okay? Mac 10, the whole 9 yards, just gave me the business, okay? It seemed like an unfair trade, okay?
Tango down.
But Nicole, he's the team leader, therefore he gets blamed. Kind of like Miss Merc if the team loses here. Except for we would never actually blame Miss Merc. Oh, Brixta comes through with the double to finish off the round. And we're now on map point and match point for that matter for the side of Team Nathalo. They lead 5-3. Can they close things out? Or are we going to extend the lead a little bit, or close the gap rather, by the side of Team Miss Merc? Looks like we have an aggressive mid push coming through out of Team Merc. Bomb in the hands of the team captain. She hasn't found anything yet, but could still put a kill on the board here. Anna is able to find 1. Jazz rotating up, does get the re. Well, unfortunately, Miss Merc gets left alone. Picks up a kill on Brixta before getting taken down by the one and only Iona. Now it's Jules left alone. Dumpsters Nathalo, I think. Yeah, almost gets turned on, but not quite. Well, see you, Jules. 6-3! The 2-0 victory comes through for the side of Team Nathalo. Join VC right now, no balls. Bro, you know we don't do listen-ins during Search and Destroy. Everyone running tactician. Yeah, what's wrong with 8 billion tacticals? All right, well, Team Nothlo. This is one of the teams I mentioned looking at the strongest. Sure enough, they do come through. Solid hard point. Good game for both teams overall. But then the first 2-0 of the Staff Dream Team Exhibition Tournament does go over to the side of Team Nothlo. Congratulations. Enjoy it for the last days. Oh, man. 11 kills for Anna, 10 for Iona, 8 for Brixta, 7 for Veda. Nothlo came through with 3 of her own. Look over at the opposition, and we did have one player dip out a little bit early, but Jules did come through with 9, 7 for Annabella. Storm with 5, and Miss Merck came through with 1. That is going to start gearing us up and getting ready for our next game. And guys, we have tons of more exciting content coming your guys' way here tonight. Let's go ahead and throw up our results page. All right, the music is muted. Perfect. All right. Oh, music is not muted. I lied. All right. Our first game of the day. Team Verdict. Somehow, Sugar and Nicole were able to carry Verdict to a 2-1 victory. So, unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to Team Nims. For our second matchup of the night, it was Miss Merck versus Team Nothlo. And Team Nothlo edged away a little bit in the hard point. I think it was a 250 to 117 win coming through there. Very, very narrow victory. We came here into the Search and Destroy and did march away a little bit with this 6-3 win. No game 3 necessary. So Team Nothlo definitely looking pretty solid right now. That does lead us on into our next matchup, and this should be a spicy one as well. We've got a ex-pro Halo player in Extreme coming through up against Team Ronin, Team Rollbot, Team Blame Ronin for everything. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of that this coming up game, guys. Don't you worry. Feel free to join in chat if you want to be a part of the festivities. But we are going to go ahead and get geared up for our next match, guys. We have a quick word from COD Mobile, and we will be right back.
Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are gearing up for our third game of tonight. As you guys saw on the screen there, it is going to be Team Ronin versus Team Extreme. And, Ronin, the robot, he's the source of all the problems in EU. And then on the opposition, we have the LATAM sensation, the greatest, the one and only Extreme, the caster coming through, or Extreme the player, depending on where you catch him. In-game name right now is Extreme the caster, but lineups for today is going to be Extreme, Kazuki, Venus, Object, and Octo. They're going up against Team Ronin, which is Ronin, June, Aerith, Dogswine, and Darknix. Actually, two incredible teams coming through. We've got some crazy sniper talent on the side of Team Ronin. And chat, I just want you all to know, right before we came live here, I did, of course, hop down into Team Extreme's chat and, wished them some luck and did ask them all to shoot Ronin's body, fill it with holes. So we will hopefully see some of that here this game. We do have our best of 3 map selection for you guys as well. We're going to be looking at a firing range hardpoint to start things off. Game 2 will be a Hacienda search and destroy. Hacienda actually making it through here today. Standoff domination if we get to that game 3. And listen, I don't know what's going on here. So for Team Extreme, ban takeoff. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, whatever. They banned the Kilo. All right, that's normal, right? That's a pretty normal ban. You got Team Ronin banning Crossfire. Deal, Team Ronin, the team with June and Aerith, banned the DLQ. Is this a typo, admin, or is this some trolliness going on right here? All right, well, we are getting on into the action. And game 1, firing range hardpoint, is starting up. All right, chat, we will be doing listen-ins for both of these teams. I did get my button fixed, so we should pretty easily be able to not have any issues with the listen-ins this time around. June, cracked, comes through, double kill to start things off. Does have players rotating in behind, picks up the kill onto Extreme. We have a little bit of a lead coming through. June finds 4 in the feed, almost 5, almost 6 actually. Yeah, Octo and Object were both dangerously low there. Aerith is able to come through with the refrag onto Object. Venus takes down Aerith, however. The 19-7 lead so far here on the P1, and it is going to be Team Ronin with their feet on the hill once again. Starting to extend that lead a little bit. You can see that we do have Kazuki making a rotation backside trailer, potentially looking to anchor those spawns, but Aerith, same ideas coming through here. Dogswine able to pick up the big kill onto Object, and now Aerith 3 kills on board, is pushed on up in the hill here. Here's players coming. Is able to find 1. I think our teammate got the wall bang there. And man, Team Ronin actually off to a hot start right now. All right, Ronan pretty much pre-firing every corner. No shock here. No shock. Absolutely necessary when you're, you know, robot going up against these incredibly cracked female talents. Gets the turn, the little slide, takes down Object, puts kill number 1 on the board. Ronan did message me and say he was going to be trying to get a tomahawk kill on stream. I doubt it'll happen, chat, but, you know, we might spectate him a little bit extra just to see. I'm always down for some toxic tomahawk usage, right? Let's make it happen. Turn this up a little bit. Perfect. All right, well, Extreme in the corner there does get rounded off by Aerith. Extreme's got 2 on board. Ronan still sitting on that 1 and 5. Aerith finds kill number 6, make it kill number 7, taking out Object in the corner there. Top frag for the lobby right now is Object with, nope, not, I was about to say Object and Aerith are tied, but June is actually flying. When did she get to 12? I know she started off with a quad, but my goodness, girl. Got her Annihilator ready to go. Does find another kill onto Venus there. She's only on a 2 combo, so nothing too crazy. About halfway to a pred right now. For another kill on Object. Maybe looking to find Kazuki here. Gets Kazuki dangerously low. Assist onto Object. Man, 100-point lead for the side of Team Ronan right now. Kazuki with the push from behind is going to take June down. Turns on Ronan. No shock there. I mean, Ronan just didn't even see it coming. Yo, where's the damage chart? So at the end of the game of Warzone, guys, the game tells you what your team's damage was. We need that for COD Mobile, so we can absolutely flame Rollbot when he plays in these events. We'd of course never do that to any of the actual pros because, you know, sometimes you just have a bad game, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and jump into a listen in with Team Ronan to see how they are faring right now on this potential good hold on wood. You know, another thing Ronan and Yomama are known for is their hold on wood. So we'll go ahead and hop down.
Oh my god, no, you good, bro? What the fuck?
One more jungle.
Did I just watch you?
But I won't be. Stand back. I don't know what the fuck.
Jungle down.
That's sandbag.
One more jungle.
Jungle. Oh, I made it and I'm fast.
Set up new.
There's still one jungle.
That's fine. Leave him there.
One's
I'm
bomb.
not sure. I think he's running the trailer. Trailer. I got trailer.
I got cluster for new, bro.
Annie on mid.
I'm behind you, Kelsey. Thank you.
I'm going like jump for it.
I got scared.
I need it.
Coming barrel, I see. Okay. I'll get him.
I got another cluster, bro.
Nice.
This is so
That's a million people trailer.
Down.
There's so many trailer, bro.
One top 10.
I didn't mean to do that.
One at truck.
You're a pussy.
They're also
I got targeted. I was about to nuke him. Depressed.
Tunnel.
I like that.
Tunnel dead.
Wood.
There's one more.
One wood.
That's tragic.
10.
Oh, I got her. Stop. One barrel. 10.
Firing.
Right, just go near.
One down.
I got flashed in point. Mid.
Mid.
She's in trailer.
All right, chat. We definitely saw Extreme shoot Ronan's body. Absolutely love it. Definitely giving Extreme some bonus points here. Not in the score, but in my love for Extreme, you know? We're at 180 plus points for the side of Team Ronan right now. I was really expecting Team Extreme to be in a pretty good position here, but unfortunately for them, Aerith and June are just absolutely destroying right now. Aerith is 28-6. Dogswine is 21-9. June's got 19 on board. Dark Nyx with 17. Ronan, triple negative, no shock. We love you, Ronan, but But bro, Call of Duty Mobile ain't for you. But no, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Ronan is in school. He's one of our Mobile Mayhem staff. He puts a lot of time into the scene. But yeah, shoot his body as much as we possibly can. Do you have an Object with 16 on board? Kazuki with 16 as well. Venus with 17. And Octo, kind of one of the breakout players from the Girls Mobile Mayhem season. Sitting on a 5 and 23 right now. That is not at all what I would have expected out of her in this matchup. So certainly going to be a big case. Oh, Object coming through, shooting Ronan's body. Chat, we love it. Let's go, Team Extreme. All right, maybe that's a little bit biased, but listen, it's all right. Let's go ahead and hop in with Team Extreme while we have an opportunity and try to see how they're trying to make this comeback happen.
Ah, su madre.
Sorry, guys.
Están en long, A-long. Están cuidando A-long, cuidado, Solo es una,
A-long muerta.
Dos. Son tres.
Nice. Oh, están saliendo en madera.
No.
Entran por mí. Ah, su madre, esos pinches.
¿Alguien está mirando a A-long? A-long.
Okay.
Ay, creo que en torre. A-long. Nice.
Esa mera.
Octopus, y tengo una en baños, creo.
En shower.
Uy, en largo.
Jungle.
Ay, baños, está su tira. Buena.
Qué racismo.
Voy a meter jungle.
Muertas las de jungla. Falta otra. Solo hay que meternos.
Ahí está. Esta es la más obvia del mundo.
Toca
Una más, jungla.
No.
Ay, no.
All right, well, even with the 250 to 98 loss coming through as Team Ronan wins, Team Extreme definitely sounded like they were here having a good time. Didn't sense a whole lot of frustrations with them. And honestly, I feel like they have a big opportunity to bounce back here in the Search and Destroy. Aerith coming through. Of course, you know she's got to show off that new Snoop skin. No shock there whatsoever. Nice little COD mobile medallion or pendant. All right, well, Aerith, a little too strong for the side of Team Extreme that game. At 47 kills coming through for Aerith. 25 for June, 24 for Dog Swine, 27 for Dark Nyx, 10 for Ronan. Look over at the opposition, and it is clear exactly what happened. Team Extreme just got out-fragged. Venus came through with 25. You had Kazuki and Object with 19 apiece, 11 for Octo, and 9 for Extreme. Again, Octo was one of those breakout players to me in the last season of Mobile Mayhem Girls, so I'm certainly expecting her to come through with a little bit more of a performance in the Search and Destroy. And she might actually be one of the players to watch. I know she can hang with the best in the snipes department. The DLQ is banned, so we do got to keep that in mind, but still have the Locust on the table, things like the Arctic. It's a little more rare, but every once in a while we see someone who's absolutely cracked with the Rytech. I think one name that comes to mind from the main series of Mobile Mayhem that we saw pull out the Rytech a lot when he did snipe was Tatio, and he certainly made it work there. So there are options for the Search and Destroy still, guys. So 139 on the hill for June, 202 for Aerith, 138 for Dog Swine, and almost 2 minutes for Ronan as well. Dark Nyx, just here to get kills, just here to play team deathmatch. 27 and 16, but only 6 seconds on the hill. And, surely enough, the opposition just does not have as much time on the hill. And, sure enough, you can imagine with a 250 to 98 win that that's going to be the case. I actually feel like we had some pretty decent rotations from the side of Team Extreme, but they just could not keep it up when it came to the gunfights. So we'll hopefully be jumping into our Search and Destroy here soon. Big Sag for Team Ronan. It sounded like Aerith was, pretty confident she was going to get a nuke there, and did get killed on like a 13 or something. So big big performance out of her. And, you know, again, going 47-9, I mean, it's no shock whatsoever that they came through with the win. We are... Looks like we're ready to go for our search and destroy. It's going to be on Hacienda. So one of the maps that was banned throughout the entire last 2 series. We're going to get to see it here. I think search is a reasonable game mode for it. And, well, we're getting into the action here, chat.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
All right. Got ourselves something to drink. And we're getting into our search and destroy. No first blood yet, but the bomb plant is coming through from Darknix on the side of Team Ronin. We can see that Octo, well, let's say she's pushed up pretty far there. Does walk right into June, who gets the wall bang there. Object is able to get a refrag. Stream. Might get a free one onto Dogswine here. I don't know if he knows June is right down below him. Ends up turning. Caesar gets a couple shots. She does have a Renetti. That is something that they're going to have to worry about. Object, now making the rotation over, was looking for the kill on June. Couldn't quite make it happen. Kazuki walks into Aerith. Aerith with the Locust, absolutely cracked, comes through with the kill. June comes through with the Renetti to take down Object. That's going to be a first round lead for the side of Team Ronin.
Enemy has dropped the bomb. Bomb spotted.
You know what's ultra sad, chat?
Bomb acquired.
Verdict 1, which means he plays tomorrow, which means we can't force him to cast tomorrow. Pain and suffering. Nims, how could you do this to me? How could you let Verdict win? June, where the COD Mobile, where was the collat on that shot? Gets the 1 kill, gets a hit marker on the other, does eventually come through and finds that kill to
Bomb spotted.
why am I drawing a blank here? Take down Octo. In a very close round does come through. The 2-0 lead is in favor of Team Ronin. Aerith clutching that one up for the team.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
I wonder if Aerith's playing on phone or iPad today.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
The world may never know, chat. The world may never know. And by that, I mean someone surely has the answer, but I don't know. I'm not going to track it down. Oh, first blood does come through for the side of Team Extreme. Extreme actually has 3 on board right now. Not quite leading the team. That is Object with 5, who does get taken down, so you got to be thinking for the side of Team Extreme. She's been the #1 player so far. Can't be super confident that she's down, but Nyx might be getting rotated on here. Yo, Octo. Yo, Octo. Girl? Girl? Octo? 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 Bro, no shot. No shot, right? Bruh. Bruh. Alright, well, Octo did get the turn onto Dark Nyx, but it leaves Kazuki in a 1 versus 2. Rocking the MAC-10. I think the MAC-10 was banned, which is a little unfortunate, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to matter, so we're going to play it out.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Admins, am I correct that the MAC-10 is banned?
Defend the objective.
Yes, no, maybe. Somebody? Nims? B? Yes? Okay. Nims, you are muted on stream. You can talk. Okay. Thank you! Alright, well, 3 rounds in a row go over to the side of Team Ronin. Can they continue to bring the pain? They've switched things up and went B this time. June does find 1. Kazuki's able to get a refrag on Aerith, but Dogswine takes down Kazuki. The 2-for-1 trade in favor of Team Ronin. They get the bomb plant as well. And then Ronin, Darknix, June, all come through with a kill. I know we were watching it from June's perspective there, guys, and you might not have caught it if you blinked. But June got the final kill with a trophy system. My goodness.
Destroy the objective. Got the bomb.
Why is the MAC-10 banned? Because, It just came out. Not everybody has it yet. I'm pretty sure that's why. Oh, good shots out of Object there. Does take down Aerith, but June here for the refrag. Do you think June is possibly one of the most cracked female sniping talents in the game? I can't wait to see her eventually compete in the main series Mobile Mayhem, so we can compare it to the likes of your Little Bees and your Bolus, Childs, if we ever see Childs really make a full comeback. Tectonic, not Blur, because Blur's washed. Octo does come through the big kill on Dogswine. Might be looking at the first round coming through for the side of Team Extreme, and sure enough, they are able to pick that one up. It is still the 4-1 lead for the side of Team Ronin. Only 2 more rounds, they could close things out in 2-0 fashion. 60 of you guys and girls came by to hang out and watch our Mobile Mayhem staff draft some dream teams and play for $100. Kind of nice, kind of nice. Forgetting about Nerdy. Yo, who's Nerdy? Kazuki. Big rotation from the side. Takes down Aerith. I gotta say, Aerith dying is gonna be Team Extreme's like #1 win condition here, if you want me to be honest with you. Well, Aerith and June. You take down Aerith and June, I think the rest of the team is, I don't want to say a pushover team, but they're much more reasonable to deal with. Is a 3v3. The bomb plant did come through. Octo gonna find a kill on Rollbot. Do you have Dogswine pushing up? Looks for the kill. Does find the kill onto Octo. June looking for some snipes here. Rotates around. Object wants the smoke. Dogswine pushes on up. Finds one. Can she get the other? The like 270 comes through out of Dogswine to clutch things up, and that's going to be match point coming through for the side of Team Ronin. All they've got to do is find one more. Darknex goated, just saying, yo, Pepsi, I agree. I agree, girl. Yo, spoilers, Ronin, DQ. Oh god, this bot has a crossbow and a tomahawk. Look, chat, I love me some crossbow, but honestly, Ronin needs every bit of help that he can get. And the crossbow ain't it. Youch! Dumpstered! Venus does come through with an extra one, but June finds a double of her own. It's a 2-for-3 trade in favor of Team Extreme here. June might be getting rotated on. Dogswine's with her. They might get the sights on Venus here. Sure enough, she gets taken down. Now Object is pushing up. June had dropped low, but Dogswine is still up top. Narrowly escapes. Oh, Object feels frickin' bad, girl. Yo, Nothalo in the chat. What's up, Nothalo? Congratulations on your 2-0 victory over Team Miss Merc. Hell of a series. Alright, well, see ya, Extreme. Sorry, bud. Listen, we love you, Extreme, but today just wasn't your day, my dude. You know what? Actually, come to think of it, I think... Oh, Object clutches up! Object clutches up! Let's go! I think Octo, Kazuki, and Venus all speak Spanish. I'm unsure about Object. Or Octo, Kazuki, and Venus. I don't remember if Object does or not. Maybe that was Extreme's game plan. He was like, bro, we're speaking Spanish in my chat. Oh, important shot missed by Aerith. Now, she finds the follow-up. June finds one of her own. I'll make it 2 for June. Ronin actually gets a kill. Takes down Extreme. He's got 3 on board, actually. Shout out to Ronin. Maybe bottom frag of the lobby. Maybe bottom frag of our hearts. But he is our rollbot, chat, okay? And we love our rollbot. Well, Object kind of on the run from the pain train right now, and I think June's about to spot her out. Sure enough. Oh, Darknex comes through with the final bullet to steal the kill. And the 6-2 win. The 2-0 comes through for Team Ronin. Big Sag for the side of Team Extreme. We were hoping for that game 3, but honestly, Aerith, June, same team. I mean, that's that's a little much to deal with for pretty much any of the teams in the league, right? So coming through with a big performance that is going to leave us with one game here tonight. But first, we're going to run a quick breakdown here of this match. June came through with 12, Dogswine with 8, Darknix with 6, Aerith with 7, and Ronan with 3. Got to say, Dogswine and Darknix did turn up in that search and destroy. We look over at the opposition and Object, who, you know, the manager word gets thrown out a lot, but I do believe Object herself said that she was the manager of the team. Came through and dropped 10 kills, while June, Aerith, Darknix, and Dogswine were fragging out, carrying Rollbot. Absolutely nuts. 10 kills on board for her, and then 4 for the rest of the team, Octo, Extreme, Venus, and Kazuki. Excellent, excellent game coming from the side of Team Ronin as they will be moving on to tomorrow's games. Let's go ahead, and I think our brackets page is updated. Oh, it is. Let's go. All right, so here is our current brackets, chat. We do have Team Verdict and Team Hello move on. They will be facing off in our first matchup tomorrow. Team Ronin, obviously taking down Team Extreme, is going to find themselves in that second quarterfinal spot. And now it's going to be up to Team Ghoulhead or Team Gilmania to come through and grab that last quarterfinals spot. For anybody who maybe joined us late, here is our record for today. We are sorry that the numbers are a little bit bugged on the cartography. Unfortunately, because these teams are not fully in the system and they don't have logos, the score defaults to the left instead of the middle. So we're going to have to live with it for today. We do have some super sexy new graphics coming for Mobile Mayhem during the next season, so make sure you guys bounce back for that. I think qualifiers actually start this coming up week, if I'm not mistaken. I will get the official dates for you guys on those before the end of the stream. Team Verdict did come through with a 2-1 victory over our one and only Canadian NIMS. Team Hello, Nothalo, came through with the 2-0 victory over Miss Merc. And obviously, if you were here, you just saw Team Ronin come through with a pretty dominant 2-0 win over the side of Team Extreme. So we're going to take a quick break, guys, while we gear up for our final match here of the night. It's going to be Team Ghoulhead versus Team Gilmania. We'll, of course, go over the teams, the draft teams before we start the match. And we'll get a little bit of voting from you guys in chat to see who you guys think is going to come through with that thick dub. So hang tight, guys, and we will be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're gearing up for our final match of the night. It's Team Ghoulhead versus Team Gillmania. And man, this is going to be an absolutely nuts game. I was joking around with Verdict the other day when we saw the drafts, and I switched places with Gillmania. I didn't really want to play, and Gillmania didn't really want to solo cast. So I was like, if Gil doesn't want to solo cast, that's perfect, because I would rather cast than play. I saw the draft come through, and I was like, God damn, maybe I should switch him back. That's a cracked team. And Gillmania's team is going to be Gil himself, Bianca, Ginebra, Peachy, and Pepsi. And for the side of Team Ghoulhead, you've got Ghoulhead, you've got Mass, you've got Amelia, you've got Celestial, and you've got Sarah, a.k.a. Yagaboo. I'm certainly on board with Team Gillmania for this game. And speaking of this game, we do have our map picks available. It's going to start things off on Hackney Yard Hardpoint. We do have Search and Destroy on Raid for Game 2. And Game 3, we would be looking at a firing range domination. We did have bans on Hacienda and on Crossfire, as well as we have bans on the Kilo and the CVR. So no, quote, crazy bans this game. I don't think the DLQ is that crazy. It just seemed a little bit trolly. But we are gearing up and getting into the game, guys. We're actually loading in right now for our Hackney Yard Hardpoint. For anybody who joined us late, this is our last game of tonight. Tomorrow, we will be starting a little bit earlier to, maintain availability for some of the other events that happen on Sunday. And we will be starting at 6 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, so 2 hours prior. And unstable connection has... Round has ended. Please try again. So I think I hit retry here, and then I hit cancel, right? That's the deal? Yeah, and then I hit cancel. There we go. Okay, I'm back in the lobby. All right, chat, we had a lobby bug. We're working on getting loaded in right now. We have to get players re-readied once they get their stuffs reconnected. And we'll get into the action for you as soon as we possibly can. Yawn. I don't mean to diss Team Ghoulhead here, because Team Ghoulhead is also stacked in their own rights. Likes of Celestial, actually crazy good sniper for the team. You've got Yagaboo, a.k.a. Sarah, who's a good all-arounder. Amelia, who's a good all-arounder. Mass, who's a good all-arounder. But honestly, Team Gil, the only one I'm not entirely sure about is I'm not super familiar with Pepsi as far as her gameplay. I'm certainly familiar with Pepsi as her chat trolling goes. But Peachy, Ginebra, Bianca, nuts, bro. Nuts. Iona says Pepsi is overall. Okay, well, I guess we'll see when we get ready to get into this game. Not picking any sides today? Yo, Sil, that's fine. I will pick sides. I will be the biased one in the room. We're rooting for Team Gilmania all game. Well, that's not entirely true. We're not rooting for Team Gilmania, but we certainly think Gilmania is going to win. And then, as long as Team Nothalo comes through tomorrow and takes down Verdict, after that, I don't care who wins the whole event. I mean, that's the biggest thing is just seeing Verdict suffer, okay? That's the reality here. All right, does look like we have loaded in properly this time, so we're going to go ahead and get our scene switched on over, guys. It's going to be Hackney Yard Hardpoint. We'll get listen-ins with both of these teams. Again, I'm leaning on the side of Team Gilmania here, but make sure you guys let me know in chat who you are here to support. Is it Team Gilmania, or are you coming through rooting for Team Droolhead? Yo, Nothalo coming through with the gifted sub to Iona. Much appreciated, Nothalo. All tied up 4-4, but it does look like Team Ghoulhead is going to make the break onto the hill and start racking themselves up a couple points here. One thing to keep in mind is that we do not have spawns for the side of Team Ghoulhead. Ginebra did spawn out, but I think right now is a good opportunity. Oh, well, they get miracle spawns. Nobody's on that half of the map, and they spawn there anyway. Let's go. COD Mobile Hackney Yard spawns. Amazing. Cheers. Listen, guys, I was totally on board with some of the maps needed some changes to the respawns, but I think they're a little too wild now, in all honesty. Still love it, and I actually think Hackney Yard is still one of the better maps for Hardpoint. Not for Dom, not at all for Dom, but Hardpoint, absolutely. So we're gonna swallow our pride here and take the L, so that you don't have to. Well, Team Ghoulhead with a really good rotation over towards P2. This is the money hill of this point, so definitely would be expecting a good hold here. Ghoulhead rotates up, takes down Pepsi. That's right, Pepsi. No listen-ins in Search and Destroy for you. Peachy has rotated up. She's looking for one, but Celestial takes her down from behind. But it is Team Ghoulhead maintaining this P2. And does look like we're going to get one more push out of the side of Team Gilmania here. All tied up. Let's see. We've got some Go Sarahs in chat. We've got some Go Mass in chat. We got Bro Pepsi is nuts. We got Damn Pepsi's kind of cracked. Sarah's the best. Go Sarah. Yo, we've even got Yellow in chat today. Yo, I think Yellow followed me on Twitter today. I was pretty excited. It was either today or yesterday, but... Girls cracked. Girls absolutely cracked. Yo, Method's coming through with the go day. Well, you know what? If I was playing, I would accept that, but nah, I'm gonna need you to be biased and pick one of these teams. You've either got Team Gilmania or you've got Team Droolhead. Both in this case are acceptable options. As long as nobody votes for Team Verdict, that's really the thing. And Team Verdict can do well, but Verdict's got to go like quad negative, okay? No, Nims, you are just like a half step away from getting banned in my chat, girl. Well, Annihilator comes out for Amelia. Fortunately for her, she gets taken down early enough that it doesn't go on full reset. So she'll have that Annihilator again in about a kill or so. It's a 23-point lead for the side of Team Gilmania, and they're getting set up for this P4. You can see that we also have the side of Team Droolhead starting to make that rotation over. Gravity Vortex comes through for PG, picks up one. More importantly, a bit of an area denial tool. She sees Ghoul, she takes Ghoul down, and Team Gilmania are going to open up P4 here. Go Angels. Yo, Munch, you're rooting for like 5 teams right now, bro. Which is fine. Which is fine. All right, I think this is probably a good opportunity. Let's go ahead. Let's see if Mass can make the break here, and we'll decide. All right, Mass made a bit of a break into the hill. She doesn't get taken down, but I think I'm feeling good enough that we're gonna go and we're gonna jump in with the side of Team Droolhead and see how they're trying to overcome the opposition here. Again, I think Gilmania is a little bit more stacked of a team, so we'll have to see.
Play new.
Yellow,
Yellow. Come from the other side.
Yeah.
I spawned in. Yellow. Yellow dead. Oh, dead. Nice.
Yeah. Matching yellow.
He's down. I got my tag ready.
Nice.
Yeah, pop it.
Got it. There we go.
Nice, thank you. Sure, yep, van. Oh, another. There's three van. Okay.
Fives.
They got tagged. Where are they? Oh my god, two van.
Nice.
Good job. Watch your van.
Grenade.
Spawning yellow.
One near blue van.
Yeah, two van yellow.
No one. Fuck. They're stunned though.
Play next.
Am I gonna?
One top bell. Bottom out.
Go, one behind you, Mass.
Oh my gosh, she's still there.
Dead.
All right, chat. Definitely some solid comms there as the side of Team Ghoulhead keeps things close. You'd hear some good call-outs, some good confirms. Peachy drops down in front of Sarah. She gets taken down, but Bianca's there for the refrag. Right now, Ghoulhead being a OBJ warrior, locking down some time for the team, but he eventually gets taken out. Mass coming through with the Sparrow, finds one. Does burn all of her shots, but they do make the break in on the hill. Peachy now sliding on in, is going to find one with the MW11. She gets flashed. Surely she dies here, right? Yeah, Mass going to pick up that kill. Now only 10 points separate these teams. Amelia comes through the big kill onto Gil. You can see that team at Ghoulhead now starting to make the rotation over towards next. Pepsi, Numchuck 1, almost able to Numchuck 2, but gets taken down. Bianca pushing up, finds one, finds two of her own, and now with Ghoul pushing in. I think Ghoul's about to get bodied. Yeah, sure enough, Gil and Bianca come through with the tag team. And now, about to be a tie game once again. Pepsi, bro, did we not see Pepsi, and admin, you know, again, you guys are muted on stream, you can answer me. Did Pepsi play at all this season, or was she just a sub? Can we talk about the fact that this girl is frying hard right now? 36-8 with 100 points to go for either team to win. This could be another 50 bomb here tonight. My frickin' goodness. Peachy does get taken down. Annihilator is available for Pepsi for next hill. Bianca pushes up, was looking for one, but Amelia is here to save her teammate. Takes down Gil as well. 23 on the board for her, 33 for Sarah. This is turning out to be a pretty spicy game. I was definitely leaning a bit on the side of Team Gilmania, and I ain't gonna hide from the fact that I said that. And man, Team Droolhead have kept this close. In fact, they do once again have a 3-point lead. Gil takes a couple shots. Amelia does get bodied. Refrag does come through. Pepsi be carrying. Yo, Jasmine, for frickin' real. Cole says Sarah's dropping 60. She's got a little ways to go. We're over halfway through the game, and well, I guess technically we're over halfway to 60. My money's on Pepsi right now, though. This girl is a animal. What on earth? Comes through with kill number 40, taking down Sarah. Mass able to get the refrag. Now pushing on up, looking for Bianca. Pulls out the nunchucks, but can't quite get the hit to connect. Ghoulhead gonna find a big two-piece in the feed for the team. Well, it's once again a break coming through from the side of Team Droolhead. Mass dropping 50. Don't sleep on Sarah. Yo, I ain't sleeping on Sarah. I'm just saying, Pepsi's like frying. I mean, Sarah's catching up though. Oh, Pepsi feels bad. Man, we're 1 point between these two teams right now. This is nuts, guys. Such a good game. This is a big map to put up 40 on, too. All right, we're going to go ahead and let's see. We listened in with Team Droolhead last time, so let's go ahead and get a listen in with the side of Team Gilmania.
Otro policía muerta.
Hey, I love you,
Policía,
Jesus
policía.
Christ. God damn it, you're so freaking beautiful.
Una policía muerta.
Love you too, Gil.
Oh, medio. Entró a punto. Muerta medio. Buena.
I'm seeing it. I'll get scraps.
Okay. Voy a darle el tag. Bro. En medio. Más en medio. ¿Qué pedo?
Too low. One in point already.
They're coming green. Watch out green. Jing, cuidado. Muerta. Digo, green no. Never mind with me. L. Tocada. Va amarillo. Muerta. Medio. Tengo medio. Va uno por policía.
Más en la van.
Verde.
Siguen saliendo green.
Dos. Verde. Van por policía.
Green.
Bien.
Buena. Qué buena.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
All right, we stayed in for a second of the celebration. Comms there at the end. A phenomenal game comes through between these two teams, chat. That was absolutely nuts, and Pepsi was frying up there along with Sarah on the opposition, and well, definitely some big particle effects there at the end to celebrate. Sure enough, one shy of dropping the 50, came through with the 49. Sarah, not far behind, came through with 43 of her own. Ginebra with 36, 29 for Peachy, 35 for Bianca, 16 for Gil. Look over at the rest of the opposition. You got 29 apiece for Mass and Amelia, 21 for Celestial, and 16 for Ghoulhead. That game was pretty crazy until that last point was pretty convincingly in favor of Team Gilmania, but up until that final point, I mean, we were really 1 point between these two teams. We were looking at a 181 to a 180 scoreline, so phenomenal game. I, definitely cheering it for a game 3 at this point, and we certainly could get it. Obviously, the likes of Celestial, just an absolute crack sniper coming into the Search and Destroy matchup, could find some opening picks for the team, and potentially get them an opportunity to move on to a game 3 and maybe make the comeback happen. We saw the comeback almost happen for Team Nims earlier, but unfortunately, Team Verdict came through a little bit too strong. They somehow carried that bot all the way through to the end. Now, here we are, gearing up for our Search and Destroy. All right. Well, getting on in to the Search and Destroy. I think we're gonna spectate. Celestial off the rip. See what we have going on in the sniper department. Pepsi fried. Yo, for real. Why didn't she play for Hell last season, guys? Just kidding. I know the answer. My admins have let me know the answer, which is a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully next season we'll get to see her come through. Because girl is nuts. Girl is absolutely nuts. Yo, do we troll and listen into Pepsi's S&D after she asked for the past 3 weeks if we would do Search and Destroy listen-ins? That's the real question. Probably not, but it's kind of funny to joke about. Oh, Celestial was able to find first blood onto Peachy. I don't think she was able to confirm if bomb was down or not. It was, but it does get re-picked up by Ginebra. Oh, Celestial coming through. Nice flick there. Takes down Ginebra. Peachy does get reconnected, but Pepsi's here for the refrag. I believe that makes it a 2 for 2 as Pepsi and Gil each come through with 1. Bianca now pushing on up towards the bomb. There's 2 in kitchen and Pepsi's right here. Does she fry them both? 1. 2? Does she get number 3? Oh, I don't think she knew that she was mid. Oh, that's rough. Freaking noob on her 100 MS. Big F's in chat. Still talking about verdict? Listen, Penny, it's out of love. It's equal parts love and roast, okay? I love him a lot on the inside, so I express a lot of roast on the outside. Okay? That's the reality of what's happening here. Yo, Pepsi for real slaying though. All right, well, big kill picked up by Amelia there. I do think she got the hit marker onto Gil. Yo, Jesus, savage. Savage, my dude. All right, we're looking at a 2-1. It's Mass left alone. Position is certainly now revealed. Rocking the Blood Money ICR. Gonna get taken down from the side. Peachy comes through with a big kill there. Pepsi is better than Aerith. Yo, Shaheen, that is a tall ask. I certainly think she's cracked. She's putting on a good show right now. I would love to see the matchup. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd love to see the matchup. Now, my next question, Sheen, is she better than Lydia and Brixta? And by that, I mean, is she better than EU Lydia and Brixta, not NA Lydia and Brixta? Obviously, it's the same person, but there's, you know, an extra 0 of ping in there somewhere. Yo, Ronan, don't you ever talk shit about our Brixta again. What the heck? We respect her way more than we respect you. Okay, maybe that was a little mean. I'm sorry, Robot. That might have been a little bit too much roast. She might deserve a little bit of love off of that one. Is she better than 70 MS at 2 a.m.? No, I'm asking if she's better than you when you're playing on EU. Because everyone seems to think Pepsi is the most goated girl player. So, like, we're trying to get comparisons, you know? Also, do we know if Pepsi plays on iPad or on phone? Because I think that's a whole nother factor as well, too, right? Ooh, Amelia comes through with a big snipe. Does close the gap a little bit as Team Droolhead do get 1 on the board. Pretty sure she's iPad. Well, then that's not even a fair comparison then. iPad has a distinct advantage. Like, you can make the argument that iPad is mobile as well, but you know, you look at the likes of Champs rule set. iPad not allowed. Therefore, iPad cheating. Oh, Gil might be rotating up on Sarah here. Sarah peeks up, finds a couple shots. Not quite able to get the kill so far. 1-for-1 trade. Ghoulhead for Pepsi. Gotta say, if you're Team Ghoulhead, that is about like the greatest trade you could make. My goodness. Sarah hops the corner, finds another bullet in the booty of Gil. Almost gets the flick onto Peachy there. Can't quite make it happen, but Mass is here for the refrag. Amelia finds Bianca. Sees Gilmania rotating mid. Gil has no idea that he's being chased. Being hunted. Like a poor little rabbit. Oh, see you, Gil. Listen, we love Gil. We love Gil, chat. Yo, hold on. Mass plays on an iPhone SE? No shot, right? That's wild. That's frickin' wild. Yo. No, I don't. I'm not the one that verifies the screenshots, Jasmine. Can someone get this girl a red magic? We're here playing COD Mobile and homegirls playing on a 6th generation old iPhone. What on earth?
Bomb spotted.
Target down.
Last one. Complete the mission.
Yo, she'd be like pro on a good phone. Right. Ginebra does come through, looking for the kill. Did she find it? Mass? What the movement? The movement on that laggy device. Wild. Wild, chat. I don't want to hear anybody complain about lag ever again. This girl's phone just came out of the oven. It's lagging. No shot, dude. No shot.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Thought I was struggling with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yo, for real, kitty. Listen. The reason I didn't play COD Mobile as much before was, and listen, we're well past the Red Magic event. This is not any sort of sponsored comment or anything. The iPhone, my iPhone 12, or it's either an 11 or 12. Good for about an hour. Then it literally is so hot I don't want to touch it. It's lagging. I get ghost touch. Yo, the Red Magic, kind of fire. Okay, that's a big upgrade if she can get one. I actually enjoy playing COD Mobile now that I have a device that, can actually run it. God, that blows my mind that she's playing on an iPhone SE. That's crazy.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Just me with the 12? Yo, for real? I think it might be an 11. How do I check that again? My settings? We'll look after the round. Alright, Pepsi. She's been cracked all series long, so make the rotation over. The COD timing, she looks away as Mass pushes up. Does make it out alive, but just barely. Her position is at least to a degree revealed. You can now see Sarah making the rotation to get this head glitch, knowing that the player might rotate behind her. Pepsi. Push it up. COD timing, all COD timing. Not once, but twice. Looks away as soon as Mass is coming around the corner she's looking at. That's yikes. How do I not know what phone I own? Bro. What? Because I don't know, bro. It is a iPhone 11 Pro Max. Listen, bro, we're on iPhone 13 now. I don't want to hear it that I get confused on which number I have, okay? There's been more iPhones than Fast and the Furious movies. Alright, Amelia, 10 on board, pushing up. She's with Ghoulhead. They might be looking for the kill here. Ghoulhead abandons his teammate. Watches her get dropped by Ginebra. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade overall. Oh, Ghoulhead, turn around. Yeah, almost there. Almost got it, bud. Oh, Ginebra frying right now. 13 on board. What's up, intro retired? How you doing? Yo, 98% of milk, my favorite dairy-based viewer. What's going on, homie?
Tango down.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Yo, chat, totally off topic.
Frag.
But you know what movie I watched this morning while I was at work? And I know that sounds horrible, right? But so Saturdays are pretty slow. So I took my iPad. I watched Balto this morning. I ain't seen that movie in so long. Such a good movie, though. Such a good movie. All right, well, The A push is coming through for the side of Team Ghoul. They're only down 1 round right now. They could certainly make this happen. Mass peeking the stairs, does get dropped by Peachy. If she wasn't playing with a volcano in her phone or in her hands, maybe she gets that one. Amelia. Oh, the animation on the DLQ there wasn't quite fully ready for the next shot. That's a little bit rough. Bianca comes through with 2 in the background. I was trying to give Amelia some time to shine here. This girl's got 11 on board. She's been frying, and I feel like I haven't done her any justice. I feel like we haven't caught any of the action. Listen, Ronan, Rollbot, my dude. My manager literally told me when I come on Saturdays to bring something to do, and sure enough, I was there for 5 hours today and the phone rang twice. All right, well, we're now on map and match point for the side of Team Gill. It was a banging hard point, but we're now getting into the search and destroy, and things are starting to get a little bit out of hand for the side of Team Ghoul. Celestial getting pushed. Teammates are able to find the kills, but overall it is a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Team Gill. Celestial, she's got 5 on board. Gill hops up in front. How does that miss? COD Mobile! COD Mobile, my dudes! Tilted. I'm tilted. I can't believe I just watched that. That was locked onto the heart and not even a hit marker. That hurt me almost as bad as that day we watched Tectonic hardscope someone in the face and got a hit marker. I think it was desync. I think it clipped the wall. I get that. But from the spectator perspective, bro, that was a kill that Celestial should have had there. That's rough. That's pretty rough. What's up, Alligator? How you doing? All right, well, did have one player bounce out from Team Gill early, skip the kill cam. Come on, girls. You guys know what's up. You guys know what you're supposed to do. A little bit sad, but you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Peachy? We'll remember that though. I'll remember that. Next time you want to be spectated because you're frying, I'm gonna be like, oops, we're watching Ronan. Yo, Pepsi, you're cracked. You're a freak in a good way. 49 and Hackney Yard Girl? What the heck? All right, well, good performance out of Team Gill here. I don't remember what Peachy had, but we had Genebra coming through with 15 on board. Pepsi Cherry coming through with 8. Bianca with 6. Gill with 4. We look over at the opposition, and again, I feel bad that Amelia was frying the way she was, and I don't feel like I got any of the exciting stuff, but she did come through with 11. You had Sarah, aka Yagabu, and Celestial each with 5. Mass came through with 4. And Ghoulhead was able to put up 3. It's more than the one I put up against Team Verdict earlier. So, you know, we got to give Ghoulhead some big credit. He may be Droolhead, but he's our Droolhead chat, and we love him. Make sure you give a big shout out to all the players that came through today and performed. Of course, a big shout out to the Mobile Mayhem staff, who are also some of the players that came out and performed today, as well as soon as their matches were done, everybody but Verdict came in to help out the broadcast. So big shout out to specifically B, Nothalo, Nims, Miss Merck, Ronan, and absolutely no shout out at all to Verdict. Absolutely no shout out at all to Verdict. So, and you know, of course, the biggest shout out does have to go to you guys in chat. The 50 to 60 of you guys that came by and you know watched this event. Definitely are the reason that we're able to continue doing fun stuff like this during our downtime. So we appreciate you guys so much for being here. We do have a quick word from COD Mobile on the way out, and we will get you guys and girls a raid rolling. Thank you guys so much for coming by. We'll see you next time. Actually, pause. Hold on, pause. Let me, real quick. I know we showed the bracket earlier, but let's go ahead and, since it's fully filled up now, we're at the end of the stream. So we've got Team Verdict versus Team Nothalo tomorrow during the semifinals, guys. And Team Nothalo is going to stomp Verdict's body into the ground. We're, of course, not rooting against the rest of Team Verdict, but that is just the case. And for our other semifinals, we do have Team Ronin up against Team Ghoulhead. And the winner of each of those matches will, of course, go on to the grand finals. It is single elimination, so there will be no third place match tomorrow, guys. But that'll close everything out. So thank you all for coming by, and we will see you all next time.
Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie.